Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. I'm going to rock mentat using Visual Studio Code. I've already set up a mentat folder. And let's create a new file. We'll call this requirements.txt and create file. And we'll pop the requirements in here, which is mentat. And I like to create a README file just to keep track of what I learn and don't learn or problems I have along the way. So we'll go ahead and capture this because it's already done for us. And I'm going to set up the virtual environment. Actually, I need to do a git init, I believe, as well. I could also set it up over here with source control, but we'll walk it step by step. And F5 should cancel. Control F5 should give me a terminal. It didn't. Control Shift apostrophe, and I'm in the right directory. Yes, I am. Control Shift V, Python virtual environment. I don't know what that does down there at the bottom, but I'll go ahead and fire it up anyway. And it's busy doing something. It is. Control V, paste it. Okay, so source, that might be a something specific to Mac. So let's take a look at our activate VNV command. Win10. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. Win10. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if that works. Actually, I can use the insert into terminal, but I already copy pasted it. See if it works. It did work, and that's what we want. All right, so I think we're rocking the free world here, wherever it's still free. Let's just CLS this. Yeah, okay, so we're in our environment, virtual environment. But I don't want to be there. So let's pop out and LS. Okay, so README and requirements are done. Now, here comes the fun part. Oh, I need to install OpenAI. Let's go ahead and what other things do I need to install down here? Okay, that's for Llama. Okay. I'm not sure what this universal C tags is. Language objects. Okay. Generates an index tag or tag file used found in source and header of various programs. Okay. To aid what? To aid. Okay. I'm going to skip the C tags for the time being because I don't see an immediate use for that. So I save that, and now let's take a look at my README. Python install requirements. What is that command? Does anybody ever remember that? I certainly don't. Right, pip install R requirements. Okay, stop. And I'll copy this, pop that over there, then run it in the terminal. Okay, so we're on our way here. Fire. Okay, I've seen this a couple of times. I don't know what fire does. So we wait for all of the install. Oh, it's using Selenium as well. Interesting. Pillow WebDriver Manager. It's using quite a bit of stuff here. Pydantic, obviously. And let's take a look. We'll save this. Uh, okay, Fire actually has a problem of some kind. I'm not going to get into that one. And let's take a look at over here. Huh. Okay, new release of pip is out there. That's another problem I'm going to ignore for the time being. Let's create a file. Let's call this main.py. Why not? Giggles for everybody. And now let's initialize this. I'm going to publish it to GitHub as a public repository. Go ahead and just do that. I don't really care too much. Maybe I need to set up an ignore. Okay, so right click. I need to go into ignore maybe. Yes. Okay. Where's my folders? There's a lot of noise in here. Is there a folder? How do I find the folder? Oh, maybe that will help me. Ah, right there. All right, so I just huh. All right, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to cancel it either. How do I cancel it? All right, I'm not going to worry about that either. I don't have to do that because I've already set up my Git. So if we run git init, we close this, connection to PowerShell, fine. And now let's run the new terminal, and I'll just say ls. All right, git init. It should already be done. Okay, it's initialized. We are theoretically ready to write some code. Now, for mentat, run mentat, git init, mentat paths to files or directories. So in this case, I run my terminal and I type mentat, and now it should recognize my folder. It's not doing anything yet. I am in the virtual environment. Okay, it loaded my entire virtual environment. I'll live with that, I guess. And I'm not quite sure what it's doing now. So let's go take a look at this guy's video. Pip install, new project, OpenAI key, git ignore, git init. Okay, so he's ignoring all of that. New project. No files included in context. Git project init. What can I do for you? All right, so that's what I'm waiting for. Unhandled exception. Loud special value token. I'm not quite sure what that means. So let's control B that, and I will create a new file, main py. Okay, so I've already created that. So let's control B, and I open up a little more space over here, and I say mentat. And now main.py. Okay, now it looks like it's working. Yay. Finally, Mentat, what can I do for you? Write a Python script that generates a fast UI, no, a fast API and pedantic web UI that connects to a database. Prompt user for name, age, favorite pet, return response in a different template. Hello name. You are years old, and your favorite pet is favorite pet. Save the data to an SQLite database with the name userdb. Use UUID for unique name, for unique ID. Now that's quite a little program. Let's see how well it can handle basically building a full stack application. All right, and let's see what happens over here. So far, nothing has been added, but that's fine. It's it's generating it. And if I understand correctly, it will ask me if I accept all of this at one time. It looks like it's using an ORM file. I'm going to apply yes. Yes, I'm going to accept all of this. Ah, okay. Doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do. But let's take a look and see what template says. Greetings. All right. Database pi. Yeah. Main.py is not, doesn't have anything there. Models.py. Schemas.py. Uh, okay. It doesn't. Ah, look at that. Main.py did not get written. Look at that. Main.py did not get written. So I'll copy this. Interesting. Main.py did not get written. I need to close all of this other stuff. Control B to close that. What is going on over here? I got all these pluses at the front. So a little regular expression should clear this out. Invalid regular expression, of course. And now that should do it. And let's remove that and replace. Okay, so let me just add a space. That should do it. And why 25 lines? Yeah, all right, let's clear it. Control S. And now I should run it. It should work. We'll see if it works. Why not? Okay, so it doesn't like an unterminated literal. Line 25 down here. Unterminated literal. All right, so let's see if mentat we start mentat again. Oh, okay, it's already been used somewhere else. All right, so fix this error. Okay, apply these changes. I'm going to hit a big Y here and see if it fixes it. Favorite it. That's funny. All right, so I see the error there. I don't know why it did that. Favorite pet. Let me see where else favorite pet shows up. Control C. Favorite pet, favorite pet. Fast API is not installed, so I need to install it here. That's probably going to help a little bit, which means that I need to go back over here, Control S, CLS, LS. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I need to fix that. CLS, LS. Okay, I'm going to run requirements again to install Fast API. Although I think Fast API was already installed. So I can close that. Over here, close that. Go back to main.py, slide this over, Alt-Z so that everybody can see the code, Control-S. And now let's run it, see what happens. Syntax error. Syntax error. Line 15. Favorite pet. Oh, because it's not been declared. Right. Okay, well, let's fix that. Favorite pet equals favorite pet. That should help. That should help. Control S. Do I have any other models? No. All right, we'll run it one more time and then I'll stop boring you with bug tracking. Okay, so let's see if mentat can fix this one. Fix this error. Control V. Didn't save it. Okay. Okay, let me try again. Control C, mentat, Control V, not working. Control V is not working from Python. Copy. There's no right-click copy. It's not working. Control C and one more time. Mentat, not working. All right, that's mentat. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. Thanks for watching, and happy computing.